Alright people, so welcome to another video in our Mitre-Attack series. So today we are going to take a look at a sub-technique of a technique that we did last time, create account, and specifically local account. So as usual, a little bit of a new tune, and I copied all of the stuff before already, so we can jump straight into the topic without wasting time. So today is Tuesday, January the 13th, and we have again contributors here. Tactic is persistence as before, this won't change. And when it comes to local accounts, obviously here the number of platforms is a little bit decreased, so you have ESXi containers and your operating systems. Network devices as well, so firewall or so. Yes, let's read what we have here. So adversaries may create a local account to maintain access to victim systems. Local accounts are those configured by an organization for use by users, remote support services, or for administration on a single system or service. Yes, that's exactly what it is all about. So you need local accounts. Your admins need them to effectively work, but obviously there are risks associated with it. For example, with sufficient level of access, the Windows net-user-add command can be used to create a local account. Yeah, sufficient level of access, it's just administrator account. On Linux, user-add command can be used, and while on macOS, DCSL create, so this macOS I never tried, but the other ones I'm familiar with, can be used, so yes. On ESXi you have also system account add, Kubernetes you have also something. Alright, so Kubernetes, that's your container pretty much here. Adversaries may also create new local accounts on network firewall management consoles. Yes, and then they add rules, exceptions, and then they laterally move wherever they want. Okay, such accounts may be used to establish secondary credentialed access. That is the difficult sentence. That do not require persistent remote access tools to be deployed on the system. Yes, it's a credentialed access, so you can access the system wherever you need. Procedure examples. I didn't copy the full list, it's just the first few, but it's still a good idea to see what we have. So all of the APTs here, they usually have a name, I don't remember them, but known to create or enable accounts such as support AO, yes, giving it a support name makes it look like it's legit, but most often it's not. Then these guys have created accounts. Okay, Carbanak can create a Windows account, it's a software here. Callisto is a software too, has the capability to add its own account to the victim's machine. Okay. Group Daggerfly create a local account on victim machines to maintain access. Okay. Yeah. So far so good, that's for the procedures. So as you can see, hacker groups and softwares, they use this technique indeed. Mitigations is multi-factor and privilege account management. That's what you can do to avoid. So multi-factor means you can just password and username isn't enough. That will scare off a lot of, let's say, casual hackers out there. The sophisticated ones won't be scared back by multi-factor. And then privilege account management. So here limit the usage of local admin accounts and also monitor these things. So whenever a new account is being created, your admin or your security team should be notified, hey look, a new admin account is there. Did you hire a new admin? If not, it's suspicious. Let's move on to detection now. Here we have again 4720. So if you can check out the last video, so this is like an account has been created, account creation it says here. Local user binaries like user add or add user pass VD shadow. Yes, that's also a possibility. Then again this account creation DSCL create, so this is like the Apple version of it. So in general, we won't read through all of them. In general, just monitor every process that has something to do with account creation. That's the trick. Your SOC should know when accounts are created, not user accounts. So user accounts without much privileges, that's not the point, but admin accounts you should definitely monitor. Yeah, and then let's go to references. So looking at the time, I just realized that pre-copying that stuff, we are 5 minutes into the video now and we are already at references. So that's a maybe we should do this to shorten our videos a little bit. I noticed that the shorter videos have a higher success here on YouTube. It must have something to do with attention span. But let's not lengthen that video unnecessarily. Let's look at the references. So you have Cisco. It's marked, but I didn't did this by accident. Then Kubernetes service accounts, they just explain how it's working. Fraser, Paris, I read a lot. Fraser 2, Double Dragon, Paris, rechecking your pulse, updating on Chinese APT, okay. Threat Hunter team, Daggerfly. Nothing interesting so far. So all these sources are awesome, but I wanted to catch my eye and really catch my interest. That didn't happen yet. So Symantec security response, Leafmine and new espionage campaigns target Middle East regions. Then Mystic, evolving trends in Iranian. Yeah, so they target the Middle East there. Gross, Operation Duststorm. Yes, so out of this, I would say nothing really catched my eye, but that's okay. It doesn't have to catch my eye all the time. So we now have an understanding of the sub-technique local accounts within create accounts. I think we know now a little bit where to locate it in the kill chain, what to look out for. Hacker groups are using it, obviously. Mitigation, straightforward, go to your company, check whether MFA is enabled, privileged account management, do you have it or not. For your SOC, just let them know if they not already know what to look out for. You have here some ideas. And when it comes to references, well, I didn't really find anything of interest yet. So, as usual, people, thank you for watching. Thank you for spending time on cybersecurity. It is time well spent. And see you in the next video. Let's close this video with some nice music. Goodbye.